Howdy guys, how's it going? So in this one we are going to be looking at the Akimbo Renetti setup and just running them in game and just seeing, you know, how they're performing at this point in time, because from whenever I was talking about like my best Akimbo pistol video and then to the Renetti Akimbo class setup, those have just been very, very popular topics for some reason. I honestly don't understand the hype behind the Akimbo pistols. I love using pistols, but I'll go ahead and start off by saying that I personally always run my pistols in singular fashion. Like, I'm not really that big of a fan of Akimbo just because it's kind of it's pretty limiting in what you can do with them. Like the range, it's really just meant to be like that situation I was in right there. That's about as far away as you're going to want to get. You can snag people at a bit of a distance if you really need to, and really, you know, just depending on what they're using. I'm out here trying to just pop off with this right. Oh my god, that right there. Okay, just give me a second to warm up. First game on right here. But I mean, I thought, you know, this has been a pretty requested video to take and run these things again. What is up with people just watching this junkyard with marksman rifles? Okay, let's just sit back right here, see how much garbage they can throw at me. We might need this push real quick. There we go. Push me. Let's slide around. He's not there. Is he over here? Nope, but she sure is. Okay, yeah, we gotta pick our gunfights better. And for the record, this is the same Renetti class setup that I showed in the best Renetti class setup video. So see, up close, these things still melt. I hate that it took me this long to actually get a kill, but just like I said, let me get warmed up. We got this right shot. I want to play the objective a bit if I can. We'll block that off right there. Oh, watch the right side. Where is my teammates at, bro? Do I even have teammates? Okay, that guy right there, I hate doing it to him, but every now and then you just gotta kick a down animal or something, because I mean he should not have pushed that at all. He was already tagged up. So we're gonna see. I mean, and that right there, that's relatively long distance for any Akimbo pistol. But since you're able to have it in the burst fashion, like, I completely understand why they nerfed it when they did, because like this thing, it was just able to push out a little bit too far, like unreasonably far in like the Akimbo setup. But in terms of like the Renetti itself, in terms of like the single, like whenever you're running like a singular handgun, just one handgun, and you have it in the burst fashion, it's one of my favorite secondaries to have. Still extremely powerful. Please don't. Thank you. We're going to lay down, see if we can snag that guy. Ooh, there we go. The other thing to keep in mind, too, with these 5mm lasers is you still have to be accurate with them, because you get quite a bit of muzzle lift off these things since we don't have a compensator, and since, you know, the accuracy just is what it is in the Akimbo fashion. So you got to hold down on your joystick and just watch your lasers and make sure that your lasers are staying on target, because they're pretty, like reliable in terms of like helping you land your shots when you're in the Akimbo situation. Let's throw on some dead silence, see if these guys are going to push up in here, because they ain't going to hear me bum rushing around. Oh, where did he go? I didn't know I was playing against Spider-Man. Flip, I didn't hear his web shooters go off. But all right, we need more hardpoint time, bro. We got like one of the best things to just kind of take and chill in the hardpoint itself. And we got to watch, because, you know, obviously the milliwatt lasers here will give away our position. Where did this pussy go? Okay, yeah, let's just hop right over on him, kind of do what that one guy did to us, popping in the corner. Yeah, so that right there, unless you get in the gunfight with somebody that really just doesn't know what game they're playing, you're not going to want to push those kind of ranges like that. And another big, like, you know, tip that I would definitely give you is, whenever you're shooting these things, try your best to not alternate by going like right, left. Try to slam them at the same time, because that means you're just getting more bullets downrange quicker and in a more consistent fashion. I really need to like pop out right there, see if we stun somebody. We sure didn't. Okay, we'll push out this riot shield. And I mean, the ideal way to run these anyways is to, you know, have a primary weapon, just switch to these whenever you get in the up close engagement. But since this video is strictly about the Akimbo Renettis, then I just wanted to, you know, just use the Akimbo Renettis. So, you know, a lot of these deaths that I'm getting, I wouldn't necessarily be getting otherwise if I had, you know, an AR or a submachine gun to actually play these longer engagements. But taking and getting posted up close, like I said, hide your lasers anytime you can. Just wait for, I swear, bro, people in their C4, I'm going to hit him with a nade just to flip and reciprocate what he just threw at me. So we got him tagged up. Oh, should not have done that. That was a very unwise move to make. What am I rocking? 7 and 8. I thought it was 7 and 6, but you know what? If it skipped to Malou, then I guess I am 7 and 8. But we'll end this positive either way. So yeah, I mean, this is not something that I would play as a primary at all. Like, the only reason I am right now is, like I said, strictly for this video's sake. Hello, what is up with the little dot right there? Let's see. Make up your mind, Jesus Christ. Dude, there we go. So see, hitting that double burst like that, this guy's gonna hop. Reload! The reload speed on these things are horrendous. And unfortunately, because the Akimbo perk is, I mean, the perk you gotta have to use the Akimbo pistols, like, you know, you ain't gonna be able to have no sleight of hand or nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to rock and roll with a slower ADS time. Okay, I disagree with that because I think I got like 10.5 hit markers on him, but flipping, what do I know, bro? What do I know? I guess some people just like eating 9mm bullets. Okay, where's this guy posted up? Okay, well, our teammates are definitely rocking and rolling with the objective now. We're kind of catching back up kill-wise. We're just going to chill right here, maybe hide the old... Keep shooting, baby. Keep shooting. Blocked that like nobody's business. Nope. Oh, right in the noggin. Anytime you get those nice little noggin shots, bro, that's what you need. Because that right there just shuts people down really quick, especially when you're about to just lag halfway across the map. Come on, reload, please. Okay, let's see if he pushes out a junkyard. I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to be one of those cheesy little camping pussies, but with this, I mean, I'm very limited in my options of what I can do. We're gonna hit him with a little drop shot right there. Had to do it to him, and then we'll stun this next guy that's thinking about popping around. Or are they gonna push middle? Oh, they're gonna push this right side is what they're gonna do. Okay, let's lay down. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, they definitely see me. Oh, baby, the right shield can come in clutch. I can't believe that I actually got some solid hit markers on that chick right there before she ended my career. Let's see if we can snag some more grenade action over here. People always be camping over there beside that little do-jig. Is that guy still in the corner? Oh, he really is. Now, look, I'll go ahead and tell you one thing, too, and this is no joke. For some reason, when you use dual wield, I mean, it's not for some reason, I know why, but you will get a lot of assist if you try to use this here Akimbo setup as your primary here in, in just regular multiplayer. Oh, is that guy AFK? Oh, he really is, man. I hate to take advantage of the deaf and blind, but sometimes you just gotta do it to him. Please reload. Let's slide in on this fella. Oh, he didn't see me. We was just like rubbing noses right there, touching tips. Still didn't know. Okay, we call in this UAV, pop a reload real quick. Why my other one not reload? Never seen that before. Like, slide in right here and see if he pushes out. Boop. What just happened? How? Okay, so that trophy system just blew up and killed me. That's phenomenal, dude. I tell you, you learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? So let's top a squat on this here hard point. Get the last couple seconds that we can. See if we get another little junkyard hit. Oh, yep, there's somebody just peeking with a sniper, so we're gonna avoid that. But I mean, like, we're not, like I said, to be running this as a primary. I think this shows that the dual wield, the Akimbo Renettis are still, I mean, a force to be reckoned with. Like, if you can take and play with these things in a primary position on a map like this with people using regular, regular classes, Let me just choke on my tongue real quick. Then, I mean, it's definitely going to suit you well as an actual secondary for your really up-close engagements. But, like I said, I definitely prefer the overall versatility of your singular setups with the Renetti, just because, you can push out to further ranges. The single burst is still phenomenal. Like, I mean, the single burst Renetti, in my opinion, is just better than the Akimbo up close too. But I mean, it just seems like this right here is just really, really a fan favorite. And I mean, I kind of get why. It's definitely a neat thing. So, no judgment here if this is something you really like to use, if you really love to use. But, I'd highly recommend, if you're really going for performance, that you basically just consider running the single Renetti, and maybe getting more comfortable with it, because I think a lot of people, they just don't trust their accuracy, and that's one reason why they tend to really gravitate towards Akimbo pistol setups and Akimbo anything. So I mean, it's good if you recognize that your accuracy is poor and lackluster at best. But you can improve on it. You just got to work on it. Maybe try lowering your sensitivity. I personally, I've just always played on a lower sensitivity. Like, I think my sensitivity is 4 and 4. And on some games, I've even had it lower. Not because of poor accuracy, but it's just I go ham on my joysticks. Like, I slam these things back and forth. So, I just don't... It would take me a long time to adjust to a higher sensitivity and just being very, babying my joysticks. So that's not that's not something I see myself doing in the near future in terms of raising my sensitivity. But by the time we get Black Ops 5 or whatever it's going to be, if it's going to be BO5 Vietnam, BO5 Cold War, if it's going to be how to unplug your controller and flip and get a tactical nuke while using telepathy, then, you know, we'll see what happens. Kate, what did I just do? I mean, I think I just broke the matrix. There we go. Got the audio back where it needs to be. Make sure that ain't making that noise. Got a guy up in office. When is there not somebody in office, bro? I mean, really, let's pop some dead silence, see if we can get this. Nope. Okay, well, teammate already took care of him. Let's cook a grenade. Give him that chef boy RD. Pop around this corner. Oh, there she is, and she is no longer on our hard point, baby. What we rocking with? Can't see. No connection. Phenomenal service. Let's just see if we can breach this corner. Right. Did he really not push? Oh, there he is. Boom, run right to me, baby boy. That's what I like to see. This game is pretty close to being over. I hope that, you know, this was in depth and I covered, you know, most of everything that I'm aware of that I could from the, like, your questions and stuff that y'all have hit me with across the videos that have dealt with the dual wield, or aka Akimbo Renetti and everything else. I mean, the Akimbo Renettis in the burst fashion is still probably one of the best ways to go. The next best thing would probably be the 50 cal, you know, the Deagle, the GS50, whatever you want to refer to it as. In Akimbo fashion, I mean, all of them are good. All of them are going to be, I mean, they're relatively neck and neck for the most part. It's just with the Akimbo Deagles, I mean, they hit extremely hard. And, you know, you throw on that 13-round mag attachment, you got 26 rounds of those things, put on the lightweight trigger and send them things flying. I mean, you're gonna do a lot of damage. I mean, with these things, you know, you gotta get a lot more bullets on your target in order for it to, you know, really do anything. So it's just finding your personal preference, and, you know, just really, like I said, once again, recommend sticking with the singular setup, man. I can't say it enough. That's just the best way to go. But there you have it. I don't quite know what we've done KD-wise, but we'll see right here at the end. But 23 kills running this the way we did with everybody on the other team, you know, running ARs, subs, marksman rifles, and everything else and the like. And a lot of our engagements I pushed out a lot further than I would recommend and I'd even prefer to, but I was just trying to, you know, keep the game moving for the sake of this video. It's 23 and 17. Like I said, nothing to write home about, but very solid with a minute 39 in the hard point, so he's still being a team player. But anyways, guys, like I said, keep your questions, comments coming. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked, if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends, and just keep staying hyped for Season 4, because I know that I am patiently awaiting its arrival. But yeah, guys, until the next one, adios.